love every part of you, and you don't have to be insecure about some things. Like, I know it matters, but not really, because some people are so particular about it. They give it so much attention. Calm down. It's not that bad. Why am I saying something different? She was just like, Mama, even with your glasses you cannot see well. God, like that thing, like it hits me bad, and I felt insecure about my glasses at the time too. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the very first time, kindly click on the subscribe button. You don't have to contemplate if you have to do that or not. So click on the subscribe button to receive more and more that will be dropping on this channel. I want to quickly ask you a very quick question. I will quickly ask the quick question. Okay, have you ever tried changing something and it seems like it's not working? Or do you have this particular insecurity, like you're insecure about anything whatsoever? I'm not talking about being insecure about the fact that you're conscious of the fact that a thief may break in. You are conscious of the fact that you're walking by the street and probably you feel a kidnapper is hanging somewhere. I'm talking about personal insecurity. Being like, how do I look? I don't like this part of my body. I don't like this part, this face. There's no balance. One thing or the other. I mean, personal matters. In fact, some people feel inferior with those things because they just feel, okay, this person looks better than I do and all that. Have you ever been in their shoes? But my own insecurity is something different entirely, but still hanging in between. So let's talk about it. Okay, growing up as a child, I actually had this insecurity of, I was short when I was in primary school. Yeah. So, when we're on the assembly ground, our teachers are like, assemble according to your height. So I'm always trying to stand at the back and, teachers would just come and remove me and go and put me in front because I'm short. It's not like I was the shortest in the class, but like I was among those short girls. And, as time goes on, I grew up. So like my height wasn't that bad, but I was feeling insecure about it because I wanted to be tall like every other person. I was like, what was going on in that? That is very, very small. But we have different insecurities. Some people feel insecure about their teeth. They have scattered teeth. People have big eyeballs and they feel insecure about it. Some people, there's this particular friend of mine. She has a short hair. She has tried treating the hair, putting everything. The hair is not just growing. She feels so insecure about it that when she's going out and she did not make her hair, she had to tie scarf so that people won't talk and everything. The way people talk about those things you are insecure about is another big thing entirely. You already know yourself that you are looking this way, and people still not talk about it. And in fact, the way they talk about it, like you are hot with the way they talk about it and all of that. So she has actually told me a number of times that when people tell her your hair is short and everything, that she doesn't even know the answer to the then, and sometimes she feels so offended. If I right in front of me, she actually changed it for someone before, when the person was like, I'm gonna cut this hair, the hair is not even right. When she knew she has tried her own best, it's just like things are not working out. I also felt insecure about my nails at the time. I have the short nails. Even till now, my nails are very short. So, and another big issue is that I chew it, like I hit my nails. Today I tell myself, you're not eating these nails, and before I know it, it's already in my mouth. I'm already hitting it. See me and insult me, that's your business. But that's just the real thing. And I've tried to stop. I can't just stop. I don't know. So, like, I've tried to stop it. I can't stop, and I don't know what to do about it. And as time goes on, since I'm even overcoming that, because like lately I just told myself I'm keeping nails and my nails are already long. Do you want to say it? So there's this big insecurity of mine which I'm seriously fighting, and it's my stature. I was making those videos. Some of you are looking at this part of my body like this well, like my friend says. I don't know, but okay, I think I have a big fault on that side because I'm this person who doesn't feed well. Like they will cook sometimes. When it's afternoon time and I know it's almost lunch time and dad and mom will soon come back. That's when I will rush to the kitchen and remember that I've not eaten my breakfast, because I know once they come back, they will talk and everything. I don't eat. I miss a lot of meals and everything. Because if you see my sisters are okay. They're chubby. Especially my big sis, she's very chubby and she's big. In fact, she can back me. So this my big sis, like, she hits well and everything. Even my younger sisters too. But my own case is different. In fact, my parents complain a lot of time and all of that. One thing I know I love very well is noodles. I love noodles. If you tell me it is in the morning, after night, I'll be very happy. I won't complain about it. Swallow is not an option. I don't take it. Like, oh my god, I take it out of no choice. When I'm in school, if I spend 4 months straight up in school, I come back home, I don't take swallow at all. It's only when I come home, when they talk, like, let me just take it today, you understand? So that is it. So for some months now, people have been saying a lot of things. The Esther, you are at home and you're not adding weight, you are small. In fact, lately some people started telling me you are very lean. What's going on? Apart from the fact that I felt sick at the time, which made me lose weight, even before then. See, the point is just that on a normal day, my appetite is very, very it's very bad, and when I'm sick it's even worse and all of that. So where am I going to is that I started feeling insecure about my stature, because I love slim girls and I love the fact that I'm slim, but when this lean of a thing is coming in between, I'm feeling somehow, because people are particular about me and I'm not liking it. In fact, the way some people talk about it, they make me feel like do something about it, and they don't know I'm trying. See, I've come to realize that just as it's very hard for some people to lose weight, do you know how hard it is for some people? They've been trying to lose weight and it's not working. When I'm telling you, like, they've taken green tea, slim tea, everything, and nothing is working for them. And you are thinking, you say you want to lose weight and you just say that this person is not losing weight. You can't tell. That person has been trying and it's not working. So just as it's very hard for some people to lose weight, that is how it is for some people to add weight. And I'm in that shoes right now. Do you know, I was tempted to go online and go and search for tips on how to add weight. I'm serious. I did that thing. Was that last week or last 2 weeks? I'm serious. Yes, I was just tired of this whole thing. When people are asking me questions I can't even give answers to, because actually I know my meals are bad. So I was thinking of, okay, now I want to be faithful to my meals, but it doesn't just work, because sometimes I'm not even hungry. I don't force myself to eat and all of that. But then I'm feeling so insecure about that right now. It got to this point in July when I was like, probably I won't step out of my father's house again. I'm serious, because I don't want to go out, because once people sight me, the first thing they say is that you are lean. You are lean. I can recall there was a time I went to the salon. I did not even go to make my hair. I went there to get something. Immediately I got there, someone saw me and she was like, mama, you're fresh, oh. After saying that, I just bought or more, like, it killed everything. I was like, I just thought, I just need some time. That I've been very busy, studying at home, doing schoolwork from home has not been easy and all of that. It was not like, you're even a busy woman and all that. And it's true, like, one responsibility or the other and all of that. I'm feeling so insecure about it. But I'm narrowing this whole thing down to the point that you are fat, you are slim, you are big, you are short, you are tall, you are thin. No matter what, carry yourself with pride. Whatsoever, everything in between, be proud of who you are. Take pride in yourself. Be proud of you. Seriously. See, there was a time I was with this friend of mine. She was talking to someone. I was just waiting for her. She was talking to the person, and probably she was saying something to the person. And the person was like, "Why are you now raising your balls? And you have a big balls." She was like, "Guy, I'm beautiful like that." Like, I was like, "Chop no, I love that." Like, I love that energy. Some people, when people tell them you have a big balls, they'll just go and sleep somewhere and feel so bad about it. And I think something like that happened to me at a point. I think, where was I? It was in school last year. We were coming from class. So I don't know, something happened. Yeah, I was with some of my friends. And actually she meant no harm. But I felt what she said. I was on my glasses. My glasses was on me. And we were checking something out. I was not telling her that, why am I, like, it's like this whole thing is not balanced in everything. I was not like, are you sure? She was like, it's balanced. Like, look at it very well. And I told her, okay, let's call the other person. So we called the other person, and the other person told her, like, it's okay, it's balanced. So I was not like, how am I seeing something different? She was just like, Mama, even with your glasses, you cannot see well. God, like that, like, it hits me bad. And I felt insecure about my glasses at the time too. Seriously, people give you names, people call you names. Some people remove your glasses and they will show you 2 fingers and they'll be expected to say 15 fingers. What's that? Like, do you understand? That's how many is that? It's 100. Like, do you understand things like that? I feel like people might be saying it jokingly, but some people feel it more than the way you just like you're saying it. Some people would take your glasses and they try to tell you to cross a drainage. how far now? Things like that and all of that. So people feel insecure about so many things. There's also another girl. She's also a girl actually. She has a scattered teeth. So she was telling me one time that she doesn't like it. I said, you are beautiful. Like if this girl smiles, like you love it. The thing is scattered, but it's nice. Like it's fine. I told her, I said, until she begins to see it in another light, that's when she will fall in love with that teeth. And that thing is actually true. Because people tell you, why is this thing looking at like this? You begin to see it that way. But when you tell them, I love it just like that, I appreciate it just like that, like others will accept you for who you are. I tell people, it's just because you also accept that part that this is how you look, or you don't look good, or something. Be proud of who you are. Carry yourself with pride. See, this is called self-worth. When you know what you want, you begin to see beyond anything whatsoever. There's this friend that tells me, I don't like mentioning him on this channel, that's why. So there's this friend that tells me something often, like she has said this thing like more than 4 times anytime we are discussing. She used to tell me that, Esther, if I marry an ugly man, I will sit him down and tell him, guy, you're the most handsome man on earth. She was like, do you know why? I said, why? Like I'm always asking why, because I know she'll still give me the same answer. She said, because whatever you love, you accept just as it is. But I thought about that word when I was planning to make this video, and I'm like, apt. Because if you love your teeth, your eye, your nose, whatsoever, the way it is, either every other person is feeling it's not good or bad or something, you begin to love it. Just accept it just as it is. Someone like me, I make new hair, I buy new dress, or even just coming out of the bathroom sometimes after creaming my body, I go to the mirror. I'm a mirror fan. So, oh my God, Esther, you're beautiful. And that's the truth. Admire yourself, like love yourself just the way you are. Yeah, I know people feel insecure about so many things, so many things. There's this sister of mine too that used to tie scarf. She's a fine girl. This girl told me that she has big ears and she doesn't like it. I told her, I said, see this hair that I'm seeing, it fits your head. That's why it's there. Because some people tell you that their head is big, calm down. Also, this forehead of a thing. Yeah, I know someone who used to wear face cap very well because of it. And at a point, she came out strong. She was like, my orientation is changing about this whole thing. Like me, I was wondering who counseled her. And she was like, she told herself, this is part of your beauty. And that's the truth. See, the day you accept it, you begin to love it. That's it. So when people tell you, why is this thing like this? You tell them, I love it just like that. That is what makes me beautiful. That makes me different. Like, I'm unique just the way I am. Admire yourself, accept it, love it, fall in love with it. So once you fall in love with it, even when people laugh over it, like, you don't care, you understand? So I know most of us, we all have an insecurity or the other. Like, I was feeling bad about my stature, like the new me. Because even me, I know I'm lean. Like, I really lost weight, a lot of weight, and life happened. Seriously, life happened. Even apart from the fact that I was not meeting up with meals, I've not been sleeping well because of responsibilities and many things like that. And there's some other things that attach to you, but life happens, and life happened to me. I know it's part of everything that we have to go through in this life, and definitely will be fine. But seriously, just accept it the way it is. Love yourself. See, I feel if you are slim, if you are big, everything in between, everything is still perfect. It's not bad. When I don't like fatu, when people are too fatu, when people tell me, okay, I want to lose weight, I tell them, actually, it's a personal decision. So it's not bad if you lose weight and all of that. And now we are trying to add weight, and it's not just working. I've tried. You have no idea. I've tried. I'm serious, because it's getting too serious these days. People talk about it, and even actually there was even someone that was like, are you going through something? Would you like to share? So I'm not going through anything. I'm seriously fine. And how many people lighted I'm trying to add weight is not just working? Because I don't know. Well, let's not lie. Do you know some people, we eat small like this, and that's small, they will add weight, and some people we eat plenty, they don't add anything. So the way it is for A is not the way it is for B. So life happens to us all. So you just have to take things just as it is. So don't feel bad. You hold no man an explanation about some things. I'm serious. So just the way you are, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're unique, you're different, you're outstanding, you're decent, you're intelligent. You are good just the way you are. Seriously. So accept yourself just the way you are. Love yourself just the way you are. And don't feel bad about what people say. See, people will say things. There's some things you just have to overlook. Seriously, that's a level of maturity. You just have to overlook some things. And for example, now going back to what I said, my friend is always saying that if she marries an ugly man, that she will always tell him that he's the most handsome man. You know, the people you surround yourself with some of the time. Let's even talk of your spouse or your partner. You understand when your spouse or your partner, you know, if it's someone who accepts you just the way you are. Okay, for example, now probably I'm telling my spouse that, okay, I don't like this part of my face, I don't like this part of my face, and he's telling me, I love you just like that, you're beautiful. Please tell me, like, what's more? Once the person loves you like that, it's enough. You hold no more any explanation. And when she said that thing, that, you know, when what you love you accept, it's very, very true, because, you know, it's a bad thing entirely if your spouse or your partner is even someone who discourages you, and okay, probably now you're saying you don't like this part, and is that person that say, now so me say I can't they look calm, why this they can't look like this? You know, that's a bad thing entirely. The person just killed it, you get. So those things also matter. Seriously, people who love you just the way you are, even as you also love yourself. So that's another thing too. But in the midst of everything, even if nobody is saying the good parts, always say it, always love it. The forehead, the scattered teeth, the big eyeballs, the big hair, the short nails, and everything, even your height. Be proud of it, just carry with pride. And sincerely, life goes on. That's just it. So I know I've said much already, and the sum of this whole thing is just that love yourself the way you are, celebrate yourself, love every part of you, and you know, you don't have to be insecure about some things. Like, I know it matters, but not really, because some people are so particular about it. They give it so much attention. Calm down. It's not that bad, my dear. I'm serious. So life goes on and we move. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and also subscribe if you're yet to do that. So you have a beautiful day. Bye.